Hi, this is Bex. This is my first time coming on video for Facebook, and I resisted it. It's been strange for me to not connect face to face with a person, but I decided that I had some important messages to get out there and to help people reconnect to their joy. And this is the way that I can do it. And so I'm choosing to put myself on the video, and I hope my message comes across loud and clear because I have something really important I want to talk to you about, and that's about choice. I want to let you know that you have choices. You actually have all the choices, and only you can decide and make all the choices for how your life is going to be. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, but my boss affects me and limits my choices, and also because I have kids and my partner doesn't always agree with what I want to do, and I have this financial situation and I don't have enough time, and so really, the ball's out of my court. And what we do is we put all of the choice in other people's hands, and then we're surprised when our life is not what we want it to be like, and when our situation doesn't improve. So I would like to radically suggest that you realize that it's all in your hands, that you are actually the creator of your world. You are God of your life, of your world. You create every bit and of your situations. Okay, so here's an example. I have worked many jobs in my life. I love finding fun jobs that fulfill my needs financially and otherwise, and have a good time doing them. I was working for a catering company for many years, and I loved it because I got to work with a lot of fun people. I got to be at weddings and 40th birthdays and happy events, and make people happy and be with people who are already in happy situations. It was a really fun job. It paid well, and it got me really physically working, and it was great. After a while, it didn't fit my needs anymore. It was late nights, and I was going to bed a lot earlier, so it was too late for me to be up. It wasn't feeling good. It was a lot of unhealthy food for me to eat and be around and then want to eat it all, and I wasn't wanting that. And and it was on weekends when I wanted to spend with my family, and so I didn't really like working weekends anymore. So I started complaining, and this is what we do, right? We go into this mind thing where we make a problem out of it, and I started complaining. Oh, it's late nights, and oh, now I have another job, and I have to go to work, and having all this mind talk, and oh, I shouldn't have to do this work to pay the bills, and then I remembered that I had choices, and that it was my choice to work there, and it's my choice to not work there, and it's my choice to find something else and to change my situation. So what did I do? I found another job. I found one that suited my needs at that time. And it wasn't rejecting the old one. I'm saying this is not working for me anymore, and I'm going to choose something different. You see, there's always another way. See, we love to create the problems in our mind. This is what humans do, is we take a situation and we think of it as a problem. But really, in reality, there are no problems. There are only situations. And in every situation, you can choose. You can choose to do something to change the situation, or to make it more bearable or enjoyable for yourself, or you can choose to accept it just the way that it is. And I know, again, what you're probably thinking is, oh, well, I can't change my job situation because I really need the money and I'm highly qualified at this, and there's no other options, time-wise, flexibility, anything like that. I can't change the situation that I have with my family, and somebody's depending on me. And it's true. There are situations that we may feel that we can't change, or that we don't have the power within us to make choices or changes, or someone is depending on us, maybe a child or an elderly person. And so maybe in that case, we're not going to take an action to make a change, but the choice is going to be that we're going to accept that situation, that we're going to see it maybe as a challenge. And in that, something that can help us grow and learn and transform and become an even more amazing person. Because that's the thing with challenges, is that they have silver linings. I mean, there are silver linings everywhere. It's insane. I challenge you, honestly, to find the silver linings in your challenges. Yeah, so basically, whenever you're faced with a problem, I want to sum this up. I know it's getting long for you. And I love that we're talking like this. Okay, I'm on video. Keep going. When you're faced with a problem, look at the choices that you can make. Because you actually choose to reject it. You choose to complain about it. You choose to be unhappy. You choose to have a problem with it. You choose to allow the negative talk and all those toxic thoughts run through your head day in and day out. And in the same way, you can choose to make changes. You can choose to take action. You can choose to look at your situation in a different light. You can choose to let all those thoughts go. And you can choose to accept it. You can choose to be grateful. I challenge you. I trust in you. It's in you. It's in all of us. You can choose.